Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and it's a rare Thursday that I've taken off of work. So, first day of an event week. Not often that I get to do this. And as I was going through things, I noticed a little bit of tearing on my screen. I thought, is my vsync off? And it is. That's not what grabbed my eye. We start this video off. Why is my video memory that overmaxed? I mean, I understand other apps taking something, but that's gonna be a problem. We need to get this down. Does vsync turning on help? No, that makes it that. Maybe that does anything. NVIDIA reflex off. I mean, that should help just using intrinsic stuff here. Does that make it worse? Shader quality. Is it changing? Let's drop everything a bit. Maybe I have to pop out and pop. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting off the. The shader quality doesn't seem to be affecting it all that much, but texture quality. Let's back that down. Let's back stuff down a little bit. Particles quality doesn't seem to. Do we really need high water quality? Do we really need high grass quality? None of that really seems to be affecting stuff. Let's back it all the way down and see if we... Oh, here we go. Now we're out of the red at least. I wonder if some of this changed when they updated that graphics driver. I don't know. Well, we're into yellow at least. Let's not worry about ambient occlusion. Does this affect memory? No, it doesn't. It's just... let's just leave that. All right, let's just leave. Let's apply changes. And did it die? There's a chance that it died. Okay, are we stopping it all together? Or is it reloading? Here we go. Well, I've been trying to figure out why my game has been crashing more often, and if the video memory's been overmaxed, well then, that could have been doing it. But it wasn't doing this before this recent updates. I don't know what's gone on. Something happened with the update, which now my computer was being completely overloaded. Which is not the main thrust of this video. Truth be told, I'm not exactly sure. I know I have somewhat of a plan. I saw Panker Jones was on, so that may change. We'll see what this video ends up being. Together. There'll be a title already. Don't worry. It's by the time you see it, that will be set in stone. Editing will have gone on. Life will be good. But I did want to share that change with you, so because it will look probably a little different, maybe. And the performance... I'm not going to immediately join friends because a lot of times it crashes out on me when I do that. So just in general. All right, so does it look wildly different? It probably does, but I'm not noticing it. What to do? What to do? Well, let's set about with my original plan. After sending an invite to Faber Jobs. Go to friends, Faber, send him a game invite. He just may have it turned down on his computer or idling or something like that. Because this is a Thursday, so I don't know. It's Thursday at maybe 25 to 9, so... See, that's taken some time to load, so he may not be actually in. But we sent the invite because... Wait, did it just fade out totally? Nope, he's still invited. That was just me scrolling the wheel. Okay. But it's not loading his character up, so maybe he's in the middle of doing something. I don't know. Do I have wheels? And what wheels do I want? Well, there's a couple things going on today. The first of which is we have, let's see, how far are we from the car wash? Probably not far. What vehicle did I have?
Bye, and quit calling me.
There is a sale going. Oh, the car wash is across the street. Okay, that's how close we are. And oh, we had the drift wall. That's not going to be useful to us in the long run, but we'll use it to zip on over here.
How you doing?
And not now, Lester. We'll drift Walton our way over, park it in the back. This week there is a sale on the whole weed thing. What is it? It's the smoke on the water? If I click to expand operation, you'll see that it is now below 600K. That is a tempting thing, but it's also kind of a bad idea. I mean, really, because what happens, I have discovered, is that clearing the heat from one location doesn't clear at the other. So to keep that, where is it? To keep that there safe going, I've already doubled the work because I got the Helitours. So now I have to keep 2 heat bars going. If I buy this, then I'm going to have to keep 3 heat bars going. But on the other hand, I can get basically for free this week. Well, not really. Well, I mean, in some ways, yes, because by logging in this week, you get $1 million. So that'll more than cover it. But in addition, if you do three of the Samir repo efforts this week, you get 100K bonus, and it's triple money on that. And then if you do 5 of them, if you do all in 5 individual ones, you get... I am going to turn on my my vsync. We're going to do that. If you do 5 of them, you get another 500,000. So technically speaking, you're going to get 600,000. Why did I say 7? 600,000 without doing anything that's really all that that terrible. That will increase stuff. Why did this go back to overmatched? vsync on. And everything went back to very high. It didn't save anything. Wow, this is problematic.
But smoke on the water's still for sale, by the way.
If I can't save graphic settings, I'm in serious trouble here, right? Apply changes. Yeah, but really you got to do it this time. Okay, it has to restart it, but then save the change. Maybe we'll have to check that before we go into an online. I'll have to re-invite Pankro. Well, you know, this game. But let's continue talking. So if you do the repo work, essentially, Samir is going to pay off your business. And am I really worried about having that, you know, that safe running? I mean, I do have over 160 million. It's nice. You can make a lot of money with it, especially if you're idling. And you have to do 3 missions instead of 1. But I mean, you get to do more workload. You get to probably unlock stuff. I think that you can unlock the custom van that way. And I am a bit of a collector. And why would I not want all the business? You know. Okay. P. Settings. Graphics. Okay, this time it seems to have held. Frame limit off, vsync on, which does limit your front frames, and video reflex on. That doesn't seem to affect anything. Okay, so no wonder it didn't really seem like it changed all that. All right, so now we should be good. We'll load the story. Come on. Maybe we'll grab a different car. Load the story. Go invite only. And let's. Huh? What? What? Data could not be... What? Gotta be a glitch. It's not even loading the story? Changing your graphic settings should not cause this problem. Okay, no, you got to do the story, but why did it dump me all the way back? Play invite only session. All right, I'm gonna have to try and just kill this and get back in.
So I'm sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties.
Okay, so this is after completely restarting the, like, exiting the game and going back into the game, and now there's something wrong. I'm apparently still logged into social. Why can't it download my save data? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Could this be the extent of this video? All right, here it is. I changed my video settings and now I'm dead. That game won't play.
Run.
Okay, now this is like 3 hours later. Something's wrong.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Okay, so what I ended up doing was going on the internet and saying, what causes this error? And the suggestions were to delete my profile, my local profile, and then let it be recreated from the cloud, and that's what got me back in. So here we are. Now, I feel like the upcoming... that's too close. Looks like we could get some room here. I feel like the upcoming video I was going to make, which is the whole thing with buying the... Well, I already did in this one. I think bought the Smoke on the Water and then paying for it with all of the Samir stuff, all of the premium repo stuff. That's going to be too much after all of just this. This is too much baggage. Yeah, look at that. You can see we already been working on that. I have been working on the other video. I've still got a few more to do. So, not now, Lester. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that be its own video, and just to give this something for you to look at. I had been attempting to do some Mr. Faber missions, and I thought I actually got more clips of that. I can't find them. I found a couple clips, both of which ended up with my computer crashing, which could be because of the problems you've seen here with the settings being way the heck off. So I thought, well, hey, that's kind of related, right? So let's put these couple of clips in.
Nate, how those chicken strips?
Fuck your chicken strips! Go. Fuck your chicken strips!
Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't ever going to do any of the Mr. Faber jobs. Just contact missions. It's probably not even worth my time at double money with the 100K bonus. But then I was wondering, how close to just doing a security contract are these? Or is there something more to them? Is the appeal not the money, but just, you know, the amount of detail they've put into the mission? Is it worth it? Okay, here's the lowdown. We got a client of Mr. Faber's with a bunch of missing assets. The culprit, his runner. Just need a little breaking and entering to find out where he stashed the goods. You in? Okay, we're going to do it on normal here, because I think the first time around you have to do it normal anyway. But
All right, let's see. One of Mr. Faber's clients had some assets stolen. See that location on your GPS? Make your way over. I'll fill you in.
3 miles. But I want a helicopter this. Well, he has to fill me in on the way over, so we might need time.
So, got a bit of history for you. Mr. Faber and Tony Prince go way back. I mean, Tony's first club was a Mr. Adventure. Kind of financial relationship they've got is tight, you know? They're totally interconnected, which means if Tony ends up in debt, so does Mr. Faber. Now, Tony, he likes to invest in whiskey. We're talking 6-figure, even 7-figure bottles. And I just found out one of his runners stole a bunch of them. Now, look, I want to solve this before it becomes Mr. Faber's problem, so we gotta hit up this runner's place, find out where those bottles are, and get them back. All right, hot stuff, you got this.
Ah, Tony Prince. Okay, it's all ready.
1, go. Oh, shit!
All right, I got all the heat back that I'd cleared just before this. I had done a car wash mission before it crashed. So it's like nothing has happened. All right, I have no time for this. Keep doing the car wash if it's not going to work. Let's see, is it the same one? Looks like. Yeah, it's like everything I did wasn't saved at all. Huh. I may not have a vehicle either then. Stop the vehicle saved? I don't
Hey,
understand.
boss, you ready to work? Got a problem that needs our attention. Send you the cords, check them out.
They've locked me out of the Sparrow. Okay, that's already a mark against you. If you can't use the Sparrow, then what's the point?
So, got a bit of history for you. Mr. Faber and Tony Prince go way back. I mean, Tony's first club was a Mr. Adventure. Kind of financial relationship they've got is tight, you know? They're totally interconnected, which means if Tony ends up in debt, so does Mr. Faber. Now, Tony, he likes to invest in whiskey. We're talking six-figure, even seven-figure bottles. Then I just found out one of his runners stole a bunch of them. Now, look, I want to solve this before it becomes Mr. Faber's problem, so we gotta hit up this runner's place, find out where those bottles are, and get them back. All right, hot stuff, you got this.
So is it gonna crash on me in the same place? I don't know. See where it crashes. Alright, we made it to Sports Car Road. Zipping along, waiting to get to do the actual thing. Bulletproof vest, still riding with the glitches in you. I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know glitches. This is just one that you don't have to do anything. It's just how the car showed up. One of his runners. Am I one of his runners?
So, you can break and enter, right? Of course you can. Know why? Because you can do anything if you believe in yourself.
How am I supposed to do this? How are you supposed to do this? Match each input to the desired direction shown on screen.
How
Okay,
you get to
so
the door, that's up to you. The locks are old, so you can use the lockpicks I gave you, or, you know, you can shoot your way in.
alright, this is weird. You have to kind of aim it in that direction. That was very weird.
Oh, nice. I like your style.
There's a
All
dog.
right, we need to see what this guy's been up to. Can you see a USB?
Don't make me shoot the dog.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop. You know, while you're there, you could just take whatever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you? The password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
I have no idea. It begins with A. Oh wait a minute. I think I know. It ain't gonna be this. It's going to be Aztec. Aztec. Okay, that's a word.
Alright, bit of magic bullshit and I can grab the data you just accessed.
Nothing really to take.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way. Hey, heads up. Looks like there's trouble outside. Be careful.
Yeah, a bulletproof car. Bulletproof car.
Okay, so our guy set himself a bunch of reminders titled Thompson's Scrapyard. That's where he stashed the whiskey. Had some kind of deal there. I'll send you the info, see if you can work it out. Hey,
What was the
where are
dog
you?
there?
I tried to
There's
lose
got to be
that
something
info.
with the dog.
You don't want to bring that trouble to the scrapyard. I don't know where Tony found this guy, but man, what an asshole. Taking a hard-working man's dirty investment and trying to turn a profit? Disgusting. Did you get my message?
Rubber pile, daredevil tail, 2 wheels, couch, big oil damaged. What the heck am I looking at here? Are these the locations? Okay, we clearly have to go kill it. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is.
I walk to Burger King, then I walk back home from Burger King.
And cut. Okay, so that was that. Hopefully the next video will be a little more coherent and more entertaining and all kinds of wonderful. But this is just stuff that has happened to me, and maybe you'll find it useful and interesting. I have no idea, so I'm including it in my channel as a service, I guess. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. You gotta watch it. Still going.
Dear Diary, today I couldn't find my diary, so I'm writing this on both of my Kung Fu Panda 2